Hi, Holly, do you remember me?
I think I might know, but I just want to be sure.
Okay, but that's the game. So what are you thinking of?
Well, I'm thinking that we might have met each other 13 years ago. And the reason why I'm saying 13 years ago is because that was the day my daughter Belle was born. And this amazing, incredible woman is called Fredette.
It is Fredette.
And Fredette is a midwife. And Fredette was so amazing because Belle was 5 weeks premature, so she was so tiny, and I was so scared and worried, and I just remember you saying, we're going to breathe this baby out. We are going to breathe this baby out. And I just listened to you, and it was your voice then when you just said, do you remember me?
Yeah.
It was your voice, and I'll never forget your voice.
So do you remember Hole?
Yes, I do.
What do you remember of that? Because it was quite tense.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, she was smashing throughout. You know.
Yeah.
Well, you made that moment that was probably the most... God, it's really hard to explain it.
Emotional.
Like, it's one of the most scariest things you'll ever go through because you just want everything to be okay.
Yeah.
And my daughter is actually up there. And she's an amazing, beautiful girl. And you were the person that brought her into the world, so thank you.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh, do you want to come down and say hi? It's amazing work that you do. Do you ever normally meet people years later?
No,
yeah.
very seldom. You know, I've been a midwife since 1982. I'm
Since
retired
1982.
now.
Oh, here's Hole.
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you for coming and doing this. It's really special. Honestly, it's so special. Thank you.
I have to talk about this moment because as a midwife, this just hits differently. I'll never forget sitting down with a friend's mum and she told me that she still remembers the midwife that delivered each of her 7 children. That conversation has always stuck with me. Honestly, it was one of the things that made me decide to become a midwife in the first place because it just shows how much midwives can leave a mark on a family's life. Watching Holly in this moment, you can see how much it means to her. She instantly wells up, and it's just so moving. Birth is such a life-changing moment. But the thing is midwives don't always realise how much they mean to families that they care for. We're there in these huge, vulnerable, emotional moments. And even though we might only be part of someone's life for a few hours or days, they never forget us. Seeing Holly's reaction is just such a beautiful reminder of why midwifery is so special.